Hey guys, welcome back to the Libro Souls. If you haven't seen my previous video, you should go watch it. Also, I did a showcase of my creations if you want to go watch that too. I will probably be doing another one later or soon, because my imagination has been going non-stop, so I've been making a whole bunch of people. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's get it. The entrance must be hidden around here somewhere. Get searching. Well, why don't you go search it? What the hell? Oh, no, I didn't set out to search. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Before long, I've heard a banging sound in a woman's voice. Hey, her. I just don't get it. It's got to be here somewhere. Like here. Hiya. Yeah. To. Oh, here. Ah. Yeah. You there. What are you doing? Who are you? Can't you see I'm busy? This girl. It is not safe here. Leave now. Thanks for the advice, but I have business here. Ignoring growth as some continuation. How many times must I tell you, fool? Who are you calling me? Who are you calling? Fool. The name is Xingming Na. I don't know who you are, but if you're looking for a fight, you got one. If I lose, I'll leave. Deal? Xingming Na, ready to weapon, Grow shook his head, then looked over at me. What the fuck? How irritating. I shall leave this to you, Joey. I only kill outsiders. Why do you gotta kill people? What the hell? Oh, I think outsiders are malfested. Or the group that Aswell.
Battle 1. Fight.
I'm not ready. What the hell? Nice artifact. Oh, what? Why does he jump? Oh, there she goes.
Battle 3. Fight. It's time. Ready? Take this. You're mine. It's time. See you in hell. Just watch. You test.
Got it. Come, Joey. He's not gonna talk to her? Didn't the tribe say that? Another manifested. sensing evil coming from the other side of this wall, and there are signs Dion and Natalie passed through here. Oh, he's destroying the wall. We're going in. I was like, what the hell is happening? But I understand. I walked down dimly lit passages, the walls damped, with the stone floor wobbling with each step. The place had clearly seen better days. It appears that experiments were performed here. However, I see nothing of import. Is that you, sir? Suddenly, Dion's muffled voice rang out from behind the walls. Dion, are you alright? Yes, sir. Natalie is with me. Be careful, there is still plenty of Malfested roaming around. Intruder detected. Seize them. I turned in surprise to see a horde of Malfested. Master Oswald will want them. These people, Oswald did this to them. They are dangerous. Worry not about us. Flee while you can. Flee. Do you know who I am? No man left behind, man. Our job is done here. I just wrecked on them before I started. Like, before anything goes on, you know, I just wrecked the shit out of them. But alright. Sir, how on earth were you able to defeat so many Malfested? They all have been exterminated. That is all you need to know. Now, tell me what happened. We found some suspicious documents, but the Malfested ambushed us. In the midst of the fighting, we accidentally triggered some sort of trap. The wall dropped down and locked us in here. This room must have served as a prison because there's no way to open the door from within. Is it just the two of you in there? There's nothing that might help? Yes, it is dark to see nothing clearly, but we found nothing when we searched the room earlier. Bill paused to think, then turned to face me. There must be a way to open it from the outside. When this place was used as a lab, that room likely served as a number of purposes. Whether it's functional as a holding cell or sealed experience chamber, they needed to open it eventually. The switch must be nearby. After a quick press, the wall rose to reveal Dion and Natalie. Sir, please forgive us for our failures. We are most grateful for your help. However, I feel you should have left us behind. When you lost contact with us, you must have suspected we have fallen into a trap. It would have been more appropriate to prioritize pursuit of Oswald and call it a rescue party from headquarters to find us. Natalie, you go too far. Sir, your judgment is often clouded when it comes to Oswald, is it not? Our mission is to beat Azul. Everything else is secondary. Furthermore, you are a valuable resource. It would have been illogical to leave you behind. Suddenly the building shook violently and the floors collapsed. What the? When I opened my eyes, I could see a hole in the ceiling. That must have been where we had fallen through. It was quite a drop. How do you feel? You appear not to have sustained any severe injuries, but you were unconscious for some time. Try to refrain from making any sudden movements. I asked if Dion and Natalie were okay. Growth nodded. Dion and Natalie returned before long. As expected, we were unable to find a way out. The building was old and unstable to begin with, so it's likely all the fighting above weakened it to the point of collapse. It seems the only way out is up. Well then, get climbing. Hey, you still breathing down there? Say something if you are. The voice from above, it belongs to the girl we had met outside, Xing Ming Na. We wasted no time in responding. I knew it. I'm going to throw down a rope. You have my gratitude. Thank you. I heard a loud noise and the whole building collapsed. Talk about a shock. The smoke was crazy too. Well, at least you're all safe. I accept any praise you want to throw at me. Why had you not left? Ach. What happened to our deal? About that. Were you going to scurry in after we left? No matter. The building is no more. I know not what you thought, but it's too late to enter now. Or is it? Have you heard of Soul Edge? You might know it as Soul of Salvation. I came here looking for it. I have to get my hands on it. I heard rumors that it was around here, so we searched every corner of that place but found no trace of this sword. To be blunt, look elsewhere. Of course, if you wish to stay here and dig holes, be my guest. Okay, got it, thanks. Another dead end. Oh well, I guess it's on to the next place. Catch you another time. To think people would name Soul Edge the Sword of Salvation. But I cannot deny that the rumors exist. I suppose that sword may offer salvation depending on how it is used, of course. Sir, here are the files we found inside. This mentions the evil seed. Yes, sir. It is a study of the circumstances surrounding the occurrence of the evil seed. The search seems extensive. This matches our organization's intelligence. Azul is trying to awaken the evil seed. The problem is, how close is he? Perhaps his interest in the Astro Fisher is linked to his plans. It is highly likely we need to report back on what we've learned. The Ming Empire and Europe are connected by a long, winding trade route. I followed it west, Traversing scorching sands and treacherous mountain ranges, eventually I arrived at a great city of Samarkand, in which place where people from all over the world gather to trade goods and ideas. They say you can find anything here for a price. But even in Samarkand, some things are still hard to get. What's this say? Wow. I can't read. What's this say? I can't read this language yet. In the plaza in the center of the city, a group of people gathered in front of a notice. Let me see. A handsome reward for those who present to me the item that embodies these words. The queen sits in the glimmering chamber, locked tight within the sturdy walls of her castle. She holds an orb most precious. I like the sound of the handsome reward, but what's the rest supposed to mean? Don't know. I know who's behind this though. The Western Lord, you know, the one who always has doting on his daughter. The one who's always doting on his daughter. Oh yeah, I've heard of one. He orders food and medicine all the time from me. Maybe he wants something from there again. I listened to the crowd chatter while mulling over solutions to the riddle. Eventually I hit upon the idea that this precious orb could be a pearl, and the castle which be the shell that protects it. Oh, but it's fine. A Korean weapon merchant I'd once met had told me about a rare food that Korea and Japan exports to the Ming Empire, dried abalone. The abalone shells are extremely tough, but inside they shine like a rainbow. Dried abalone is supposed to be quite the luxurious item, but I doubt cost was an issue to this lord. I should probably go see him if I ever find some. Weapons, items. Samarkand, a city bustling with travelers and merchants. Here, John and Natalie left us to meet with an informant who claimed to have information on the astral fisher. As I relaxed in the cool shade of the tree, I overheard a couple men conversating nearby. You heard the qualifiers? Hey, that's the same dude. Nah, I can't say I have. What are they? My wife says it's the name of a group. Supposedly the leader can heal any malady or injury. Malady? I don't know. And the rest of them practically worship the guy. Sounds like a good bunch to me. With the woods as it is, we need people out there doing good deeds. As the world as it is, we need people out there doing good deeds. After the conversation drew to a close, the two men left. Dion and Natalie would no doubt return soon, so I made my way to our rendezvous point. Not long after I met up with girls, Dion and Natalie appeared. We had discovered a new astral fisher located near Bugahar. Understood, we should be prepared to. Joy, are you okay? An unbearable pain lashed through my head. I dropped to my knees, trying desperately to endure it. After a few moments, the agony faded. It's been a while since you absorbed the power of the astral fisher. Can you stand? I nodded and slowly rose to my feet. Rest a while, our preparations are complete. We head out. As we we made our way to the astral fissure, Gion leaned over and whispered to Ro. Sir, for some time now. I know. We are being followed, and they do not seem friendly. Perhaps they have been affected by the fissure in Bukaha. That is a decent possibility, though I loathe any delay. We should face them here and now. We readied our weapons. Moments later, Malfested soldiers charged out of the darkness around us. Charge. You have reduced health and your opponents have increased attack. Defeat them. Alright, game. Oh god. Oh, nice punch to the face. Oh. Kick to the face. Oh, right when I went to...
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
I'm not gonna get mad at that, there's no reason to. That range though, goddamn. That was close. Hey, that one's still alive. Watch out. Mudfest I thought defeated stood up and swung its sword at me. I tried to defend myself, but I stumbled as my head exploded in pain. Gross sped towards me, arriving just in time to deflect the Mephisto's strike. Remember, the wind maneuver put him off balance, leaving him wide open. The Mephisto next swung urged towards him. Before the Mephisto strikes could land, the creature froze. The moment later, I crumpled quickly to the ground. The woman stood behind where the creature had been. Hey, Taki! Even though it's not Taki. You did this? Who are you? I see no need to tell you. The evil here has been purified, so I take my leave. Alright. And with that, she disappeared into the darkness. Sir, are you okay? Yes. Who was that? She was no ordinary warrior. Indeed, for the briefest of moments, I sensed a strange power emanating from her weapon. We must ask our agents to investigate later. Or investigate her. Investigate later.
Your soul surges in your body.
Your soul surges in your body. That looks funny. There is still no sign of Aswell or his cronies. I believe we should refrain from closing the Astro Fissure just yet, and instead use it to lure Oswald out. I would agree, however. The intense pain in my head was making it hard to stand. It took me a moment to realize Growth was looking at me. Our priorities this time is to close the Astro Fissure. With our company here in such a sorry state, our mission could be compromised. Step forward, Joey. The Astro Fissure needs to be dealt with. Suddenly, with great roar, a pair of berserkers emerged from within the Astro Fissure. Two of them. Sword. Without a trace of fear, Grove stepped forward and drew his weapon. I stepped to his side and drew mine as well. I thought I could barely even fight. I shall take one while you take the other. Stay strong. Thanks, man. Use the real MVP. It should be like, you start out with 50 health, or half health, because you're damaged. Or not really damaged, but you're slowly dying.
Battle 1.
You have reduced health and your opponent's attack is your guard guys more. Stop it with your nightmare shit. Oh, Jesus, okay. Nice fucking guard. He's level 26, the hell? Nice job. I almost had him, Level 26, 26, 26. Bitch. See you in hell. You will die. Stay down. Oh my god. Okay, relax. Relax, brother. Oh my god, he wrecked.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
Jensen Rivers, what's up?
Battle 1. Fight!
Let's see if I can do this. Oh god, oh my god, is it? Got him. Just gotta get the mix up.
Battle 2. I'll kill you. Take this.
Oh, no! Oh god, I thought he was gonna knock me off. Oh, he got me. Holy fuck. Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha. See you in hell. Just watch. You test like this. Stay down. Take this.
Oh, so close.
Final battle. Fight. Begin.
Oh my god, he destroyed me. Got him. Holy shit, that was close. I guess before you start every mission, you're supposed to go explore, because the guys got way more leveled up than I am. Once I absorbed the astral fish's power, the pain in my head updated. It is done. Are you feeling better? Yes, sir. I nodded. Good. Next time we head to the village up ahead and gather information.
Your soul surges in your body.
Keep on coming. Keep on coming. Give me to at least 24. There we go. But if you want to get me to 25, that's cool too. Oh, no. Alright. I'll do these last two missions, and then I'll end the video there. And then, yep, I bid you welcome. My name is Mashashi. I represent the merchants here in our fair city. The rudder that was repaired with your help is not seeing much use. Bandage raided constantly, and a few goods make it through. The merchant's guide master asked me to help him once more by protecting goods and caravans traveling along the road. I nodded in agreement just as the woman arrived. It appeared that the two knew each other. So you're the famous guard everyone is talking about. I would like to depart tonight, but I need an escort. Are your services available? My name is Lila. It is my pleasure. She's pretty enough. The woman's road through the wetlands is a narrow and treacherous path for horse carts. A little wobble can cause the wheels to slip off in the planks and leave you mirrored. What's that? In the light of the moon, we spotted the numbers of small boats approaching the stealthy through the inlets and water channels by the road. It's them. The group of armed men leaped out of their boats onto the nearby sandbar and charged us. It was an ambush. We'll take the loads of goods. Stand back and don't move. Not tonight. Do your job. Alright, calm down, bitch, alright? Jesus. I'll do what I want. You're the brute that beat up our friends before, aren't you? We'll make you pay for that. That's debatable. I got this. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? I got this, guys. He's cool. He's cool. Ain't nobody got. Ain't nothing but a thing. Ain't nothing but a thing. Fuck, that scared the shit out of me. I wasn't ready for that.
Begin.
I wasn't ready for that. Ah, what the fuck?
See you in hell.
Please die.
Just watch. What? Stay down.
What? My grab didn't count? Gotcha, bitch.
See you in hell. Just watch. Stay down. Begin. It's over. Fight! Take this! Take this! See you in hell. Just watch. You test. Stay down. See you in hell.
Defeated. Retreat. The band swiftly boarded their boats and paddled away. You're quite skilled. Thank you. No shit. I have kept the cargo safe, but something about the bandits' actions bothered me. The way they handled their boats and their retreat seemed practiced. In addition, we have only finalized our departure earlier today, yet they have set up an ambush in an ideal location to catch us. As I pondered the situation, my eyes met those of Lila's, who had been gazing at me. She offered me a brilliant smile. Are you done ruminating? And let's be off, my bodyguard. She'd probably set this shit up. $5. Ah, see, I told you it was Lila. I'm a genius. It was sunset. I was walking through the city of Mahashi. The number of people dwindled as we moved toward the outskirts. Joe, you said you had something you wanted to speak to me about. Away from prying ears, surely this is far enough. Suddenly the thump of dozens of footsteps echoed around us. Thought I would have time to share what I've learned with Maharshi, but the enemy moved faster than I anticipated. Forgive me, but I'm afraid that discussion won't be happening. Lila, see, I told you. The woman smiled, her teeth glistening dangerously in the light of all setting sun. Please don't ill of me. I thought it would be able to let you live. She wants to kill me? Who does she think she is? Who in the actual fuck does she think she is? Only so short attack trifecta. Oh, nice attack. Oh, okay. Okay. Mine hit first.
You're mine. See you in hell. Just watch.
I thought soul charge. Oh no, that's soul. That was soul edge.
This is your grave. Begin.
Oh, that's fucked up. What am I doing, dude? What am I actually doing?
Fight! Just die! What? Gotcha! The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest. Fight! Take this! This is your grave!
I love him so much, dude. Like, Growth's abilities is sick when he's in soul charge.
Fight! Take this!
Okay.
Begin.
That's what I mean. So sick, dude. Get out of here. Get out of here now. Just as I was about to subdue Layla, she gave me a cry, and her lackeys scattered. It voiced you all this time, then attacked on your cart? Entirely staged, of course, but you're awfully naive to be in your position. Control the flow of goods, manipulate prices and earn profit, a rather simple plan for any merchant. It's a sound idea, to be certain, but you have to invest a lot to reap any reward. A merchant with your resources could never. Ooh, never mind that. You've caught me. So what will you do with me? Let her go or arrest her? I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm confused. I don't. Okay, we'll let it go. Indeed, if we want a chance to fully purge this rot-infected our guild, we must do so. Lila, do you swear never to attack a caravan traveling to or from this city again? Lila sighed. She had been caught, yet she did not appear in the least repentant. I mean, I suppose you won't tell us about your accomplice in this. I am relieved you understand. We have certain responsibilities towards each other. You see, well, dealing with you leads to fewer attacks. I'll call it a solid day's work. Monsieur signaled. I released Layla and she stood up gracefully. I really didn't expect you to let me go. Farewell, my soft-hearted friends. With that, Layla walked away. There's no need to frown, Joey. Now that Lila's been flustered out, the others won't be able to hide from long. Lila is smart and knows when she's beat, and I doubt her partners are as wise. The bandits' attack ceased for a while after that, and the repairs of the road progressed slowly but steadily. Oh, that shit went. That shit went up. Well, I'm gonna end the video here. Alright guys, what does it say? Yeah, that's it for the video. I'll see you in the next one. If you not caught up, you should go catch up with the other ones. I also have a character creation video. It's pretty good. I think I'm gonna make another character creation video soon. Not 100% sure. yeah, but I will see you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed this one. Bye.